Memorial Day. I'm gonna make some more of this soup, stew, gumbo thing that I made the other day for the first time. So I'm gonna do these cans of soup to use them. This has been around a while. These are new. At least I think they're new. Let's see what the date says. Yeah, they're still new. 2026. Last time I used 3 cans of the 3 old cans of the Campbell's vegetarian vegetable. Oh, that was vegetarian vegetable. I gotcha. Okay, this is condensed vegetable soup. Okay. It'll be fine. And then I'm going to add this. How long has this been around? Might still have it. Oh, it's still good. Look at that. Remarkable. Still got a few months. And an onion and some meat. So maybe put some both in. I got some ham and I got some turkey. I'll make a big pot of this, and you know, it lasts for days. It's awesome. It's satisfying food. I should be out doing something, but I'll make this now, and then I'll have some food for a while. $4.40. There's this big pot that I did. I need to get out of here. I gotta go fix a little electrical thing. I need to cut the grass. That's a good hour's worth of work there. Probably more. And nobody's grandpa. Greetings from Iceland. Cool. I don't think I've had too many people comment from Iceland. I've got quite a few friends that have visited Iceland. Where am I from? I'm on the north coast of America. And unless you're from around here, you wouldn't know probably where that is or why we say that. On the great shores of Lake Erie. Cleveland, Ohio. Oh. Yeah, I'm not your Gramps. As far as I know, I'm no one's Gramps. I'm making food. It's in the description. Do you guys know how to find the description? Or do you just jump into lives without ever looking? This is Shocking Guy's cooking show. My really nice nonstick pan. I like this. Very slick. That's the pan the stuff will go in eventually. We are making I made this about a week ago. You can go find that video. I made like a soup stew concoction. I used 3 really old cans of Campbell's vegetarian vegetable. Their Best Buy date was 3 years ago. And then I put in some meat, which I've got meat. I've got an onion I'll saute a little bit. Maybe even. And it makes a great stew gumbo thing, whatever. Russia, hello. Self-sufficient, yeah. Well, when you don't have any money to go do anything, this is what you have to kind of do. I got other food, but I thought I'd make this up pretty quick. I think I can make it quicker now that I've done it once. I gotta clean this. It's a good concoction. Alright, that's clean enough. Saute up some onions, gotta dice them up. Waitress. I need some more light. Onion, all ready to go. Need to cut this in half. Hey Tubbs, yeah, doing my soup thing again. Why does that do that? That knife goes into the onion crooked. Is the onion crooked or is my knife crooked? Okay, half an onion with the root on. That's the trick to cutting it easily. Privet. 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 Alright. Just learned this trick the other day. Alright, now we end up with nicely sliced, diced onions. Real easy. Get all this in there. Okay, that's all that's left. Okay, now we got another one to cut up here. I've got turkey and I got ham. I got other meat here, quite a bit. I need some oil. I need to turn that heat on. Was that refrigerator not closed? I don't know. Might have been. So do you heat your pan first and then put the oil in, or do you put the oil in and then turn the heat on? Decisions. All right. This is going to be a bigger batch of the soup thing because I got a bigger can. I've got 8 more ounces of soup than I did the first time, and I think I got a bigger onion. So it's going to be a nice big batch. Oh, Deacon, can't read that. Oi, oi. I could probably, I know I can't even read. Some languages I can read. I can say them, but I can't even pronounce this stuff because I don't know what those characters sound like. So glad I looked up this trick on cutting the onion. It really makes it simple. Leaving the root on. I'm getting better at doing this. The onion's always fighting you, though. That's what I need. Elephant. Too quickly. Privet. Privet. Oh, I missed it. Pretty good at sounding out things that I can read, you know, with characters I can understand. Oh, I'm gonna start crying. Supervisor went outside. He was sleeping like a rock. I mean, I was moving around in the bed. He didn't even move. He was out. Man, wish I could sleep like that. Somebody moved around in the bed with me like that, I would have moved. I'd be going, what the frick? Settle down. Get all that onion goodness there. All right, that's enough. That's a lot of onion. Dicing. Use the sharp side of the knife. There's the root. It's getting a little warm in here now. I'm gonna open the window some more. See the bugs on the window? See the bugs on the window screen? Those are what's known as midges. If you go near the lake, thousands of billions of them. Stops crying. You heat your oil first. So you put the oil in cold, is what you're saying. USC, the midges, man. The midges. Don't really need much oil because the pan is slippery, but if you're sauteing, Oil probably works better. Means the chemical makes you tear up. But it holds it together while I'm cutting it. That's a lot of onion now. Look at all that onion. Telephone. Well, that's a telephone. I knew that one. By Polka. House. Leb. Is that house pronounced led? Leb. I don't know if I've ever really heard that word. Poria. Hello. Garlic? I don't think garlic's going to make much difference in this soup thing. It's not, to me, I don't think. But, I mean, I could saute up some garlic. I have some. Garlic. I watched a video. Linda shared a video with me. She watches these videos of people that literally try to survive for a week. For her and her kid on $10 of food a week. She actually spent, I think, $10.90. I was going to finish watching the video. Really interesting. She wanted to see how she felt after eating this food for a week. That was the other part of the equation. Green dog. Oh, you're okay, Deacon. I'd have to show you the video. Yeah, she bought a bag of brown rice because it's a better rice, better starch. She bought a cheap loaf of bread. She bought some beans. I have to show you the video of it. And this was 2 years ago, so some of this stuff will cost a little more. Eggs. She bought a carton of eggs. A few other things, I did the food bank already. I guess you can go once a month, but I think they said in June you're going to be able to go twice a month. Or I figured out the cheat code for the food bank. You take a couple friends with you and you all shop, but one of you gets to keep it all. That way you get more choices and more stuff. So I'll have to take a friend or two with me who can spend, and it's a good hour or two. It took 2 hours the other day when I went because of all the waiting. You never know. It could take longer. If the place was really busy, you could definitely be sitting there a long time before you get inside to shop. I need my spatula. Let's get rid of this. Whoop. All right, so we got, I'm doing my soup thing, different soups. I'll have a little more soup, actually. That's a bigger can. Onion, meat, saute pan, soup pan. Steve, in the house. Let's see, that pan's probably hot enough. Oh, I think so. So I won't put all the onions. I'll saute some of the onions. The rest I'll put in the soup whole, raw. Do you think I should add some garlic? Soroktva. It'll be 42 in Russian. Oh, blat, suka. I've heard suka, blat. I gotta start pouring the soup in. Get this going here. I won't have to add any fluid because these soups aren't as old, so I won't have the problem I think I did with those really old cans of soup. They were a little dried out, but they were fine. All gone. Okay, next can of soup, need the can opener. I love that I found this can opener. Works so much better than that other one I got. Oh my god. This thing's just awesome. Alright, now I gotta pick the lid out of there. There we go. That's condensed soup. Gotta dig it out. Doesn't want to come out. What am I doing? I got too many things in my hand. Stop, put that down. Alright. Where's the spatula? I'll have to get some garlic, I guess. Alright, what am I doing? I need to dig everything out of this. I need to use the knife. This stuff looks like SpaghettiOs. Alphabet soup. That's what it looks like. Alphabet soup. I think this has a lot more pasta in it than the other soups I used, but it'll be okay. All right. Need some liquid. Let's see if I can get some liquid here. Rinse the cans out, get all the good stuff. Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't want to really add more. Open the other. Oop, oop. I should put that on. I'll move that for a second. I can't read anything. I do have, I think, 1 can of canned tomato, but I don't know if I want to add that to this. You know, I could, I guess. Let's get this lid out of here. Come on. Alright, let's get this dumped. I don't know if I want that much more tomato in there. I would saute the tomatoes down, maybe. I was thinking of doing that. Okay, Deacon. Calls for 1 can of water to be added. Oh, I actually didn't know that. But this has got a lot more water in it than the first time I did it, Race. If you remember watching the first one I did. This has got, that Progresso had a lot of liquid in it. These had a little more liquid than those other cans I did. Saute, yeah, no need. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm just thinking in my, I know. What am I doing? This has plenty of liquid in it now because of that Progresso can. What am I doing? I'm just gonna. I don't know what I'm doing. That's good enough. I don't want to add any more fluid, actually. Making a mess. Something dripped here. Let me wipe that up. Ugh. So I don't step in it. Ugh. Oh, my legs. All right. Oh, that's what dripped. I see another drip. I thought I saw another drip. All right. What am I doing here? All right. All right, get that heating up. It'll take a while. Rinse the can out. Tells you right on the can. Also helps rinse the can out, yeah. But I've got plenty of liquid in there for what I want. I want it thick, like a stew. Hey, Jim. Yeah, until I get griping, Jim. Herbs. Should I saute the herbs or add them to the soup? I got stuff. Yeah, I got pepper here. Let me get some garlic. Stew, add flour. No, not that kind of stew. My kind of stew. Look at the last one I made. I don't have any flour anyhow. Sprinkle some in. Garlic. Oh! The frick, is there a bug in here? What the frick? There's a bug in here. What the frick? Fucking little damn moths, man. I have killed so many. I don't know. There must be a way to kill moths. I gotta look it up. Oh, come on, you stupid fucker. Fucker's inside the damn bag here. Come on. Stupid little bug. Oh my God. Where are you at? Oh, Jesus. Fucking moths. I don't know where they come from, but I cleaned so much. And I still got some of these fuckers. Garlic. Moths don't eat much, yeah. I've eliminated most of them, but Jesus, yeah, they're insidious. They because they hide in places, so you don't know where they're at. I'm always. Where the hell did you come from? Oh. I thought that was another moth. It was just a piece of the garlic skin floating around. All right, let's cut the ends off the garlic. We'll start there. And then I need to dice up the garlic. All right, let's get rid of those bits. Oh, we've got mods. They're just not here now. They're leading normal lives. All right. Dice. How do we dice garlic up here? Let's try it. Garlic's a pain. It's so little. Alright, is that, oh, I didn't cut that. I don't know what I'm doing. This garlic is a little dry, I guess you would consider it to be a little dry. Dicing garlic. Now I'm really smelling it. Did you guys ever eat raw garlic? I used to eat raw garlic. Your friends will know you're coming a half mile before you get there. All right, Boca. Hey, Lap Traffic's here. There's your moderator. Ow! Fucking sharp knife. Little tiny pieces of garlic. Lap Traffic. When is the Indy race? Is that yesterday or today? I don't even remember. I see they're doing electric motor hybrid thing with the new Indy cars. Hey, Abby. Making my crazy stew again. It was yesterday. I thought it was, yeah. I didn't see any. It's interesting. I haven't seen any press on it today. Even last night, I didn't see much on the internet. It's weird. Somebody sent me a link about the new hybrid battery electric thing that they're doing. All right, 2 garlic cloves. Let's throw them in here with the onion I'm sauteing. All right. Move that over there. Let's finish sauteing. Actually, I can leave this on this big one. And we'll turn this one on. Thanks, Jim. Garlic. Okay, I'm gonna make my soup concoction. I think I can make it much quicker now that I've done it once, so. All right, let's put the garlic back. Okay. Where's my... Okay, soup's heating up. Onions, I'm gonna start sauteing them again with, now that we've got some garlic in there. Where's my knife? In there. Get all those bits in there. Okay, I gotta dice up the meat. I need coffee. I need coffee. Some more pepper. Oh, I haven't stirred the soup, have I? Nope. Get that pepper in there. Grilled 2 gigantic porterhouses. Wow. Yeah, I ain't got no meat like that around here. Is there any coffee left? A little bit. What am I doing? I'm so confused. Oh my God. I'm sure you guys are having fun because I know it's fun to watch me myself. So, all right. Confusion at its finest. Mood. Yeah. Pasta. Oh, you gotta heat the microwave to get things to get warm. I did that the other day. I put something in there, walked away, totally forgot to turn it on. Turn this down. Turn that up. Microwave. Coffee. So I've been counting how many pots of coffee I make out of this tub, this 40-ounce tub. I'm up to 25 pots of coffee. I can get at least one more pot out of it. Do I rebuild? I haven't really done that. I mean, I can do a carb now. I can clean a carburetor, but I haven't really done a lot of small engine work. Even big engines. When I was a mechanic, I never really did like engine rebuilds. I've helped buddies do some of it. I know how it all goes together. I know what the parts are and stuff and the process, but I've never, the biggest thing with little engines a lot of times is the rings go bad. That's one of the big things. My old Kawasaki motorcycle, I used to put piston rings in there because I'd burn them out. So I kind of learned how to do that motorcycle thing. But yeah, my soup concoction I did the other day. There's the soup, there's the sauteing onions, there's more raw onion, there's meat. Remember I did the soup the other day with the old cans of condensed. Oh yeah, somebody said that this says you have to add water because it's condensed soup. Mix soup and 1 can of water. Oh, who reads directions? Oh yeah, of course they will, Green Dog. As long as they don't look funny, Yeah. Yeah, well, I never knew that. I figured it out on my own. I added some the other day. It was fine. It was fine. What am I doing here? 18 horse Briggs. I need rebuilt. You blew your riding mower up last week. Oh. Oh. Yeah, too bad I don't have a really good working car and enough gas money to even drive over to see you. What's not doing the paper plate any good? Into the pot. They're fine. All right, let's get. All right, there are the pot tubs. Are you happy now? Definitely got too many cooks here. All right. All right, now I need to dice up meat, start getting the meat. Because the last time I sauteed some of the meat, I think that helped some of the flavor maybe. Bad carb or points, yeah. He's outside. He's outside. Ham. Where's the knife at? He's outside. He woke up finally and nibbled a few minutes and then said, I want out, Daddy. Get me out of here. He was like a rock all day. I mean, just motionless. Really zonked. I always give anything to be able to sleep like that. I had a girlfriend who could sleep like that. 5 minutes in a car, she would be freaking sleep. Coffee. Another day. I am, Tubbs, I am. Oh my God. So many cooks here. Turkey. Not that stuff that's in the freezer that's, who knows what that's combined out of. Put a little ham in with the onions. I'll start getting some of this turkey in there. Snore. Yeah, I guess I might snore. I don't really know. I remember years ago, a whole group of us were sleeping at the hostel when we were there working one night, and we were sleeping all over the place, and there were so many of us there, and somebody said I was talking in my sleep. Well, what the hell did I say? I want to know. Get this turkey in there now. Come on. Okay, diced turkey into onions. Turkey and ham. Got a little bit of ham in there. All right, let's stir that up a little. Where's my... Yeah, 440. More freaking rain. It's ridiculous. V Twin Briggs. How do you know you blew it up? I mean, you know it's seized or something? Yeah, it's very rare to kill those engines unless you like run them out of oil. Oh my, yes. I mean, you'd have to take it apart, and just getting it out of the tractor is a bit of work. I mean, if you watched me last year, I fixed a couple of tractors, for my buddy. Just getting it out is a bit of work, and then, disassembling it to see if anything's really destroyed, if it's even worth fixing. Yeah. John Hambrick? Oh my God, I think he's dead. He's been gone a long time. You should Google that. He's been gone a long time. Tubbs. That's a name I haven't heard in a decade. I forget if he moved away or what. You'd have to look up. I'm sure you could find something on the web. Yeah, what's with Mark Johnson? I saw one comment that said, I haven't looked into that much, but said he was texting underage girls. Yikes. Yeah, they're going to dump you real fast. Let me just throw some of this meat in here. Also, all right. What am I doing? I should gotta finish dicing this up. Another piece of turkey. Because I had 4 pieces of meat in that last one. But I have more soup volume right now, mostly because I have more water. There's a lot more liquid in this batch, especially from that can of Progresso. No longer going up and down. Oh yeah, that's a telling sign. Uh, Alright. I think this is all the ham I'm going to do. I'll do another piece of turkey. Should add some of this ham to the onions because it's got fat in it. And that's better mixing with the onions. Oh! Freaking popcorn. Damn onions, man. They get jumpy. Those onions get jumpy. First time I did that the other day, it scared me. All right, more turkey. Another piece. Oh, you heard it, grenade. Oh my. DMing his daughter's Facebook friends. Oh, yeah, that's weird. Yeah. Oh, my. Oh, he still has his Facebook account up? Really? That's interesting. I never looked at it. Oh, well. Yeah. I mean, I see cute young women all the time, but I'm going to make sure you're at least 18. Oy vey, man. Yeah, I mean, that's. Yeah. Is he married or is he divorced? I don't know anything about the guy, really. Yeah, he's ruined a career, that's for sure. Yeah, I got to get out there and cut the grass. Damn inspector's going to probably come by tomorrow to take pictures, and she's a witch. These people are just evil. Yeah, well, yeah. All right. All right, there's the rest of that turkey. All right. Let's stir this up a little. Did I? I'll use this. I don't think it's too dirty. Okay, that's all incorporated. Let's see what it tastes like. Yeah, it's okay. It's too liquidy yet. Your mower's older than 18. Who was telling me? Oh, what was Marcus? Yeah, it's Marcus. What was Tubbs asking me if I had some sort of spices or something? What was that? I guess I should have sauteed more of the meat. Anyhow. Garlic, burning garlic makes it bitter. Interesting. Dip them in batter, then fry. Dip what in batter? Sprinkle some oregano or basil. I don't know. Let's see. Paprika. I don't know. We got stuff over here. I don't remember everything that's in here. There's some paprika. Parsley. I'm not a big fan of parsley, but I guess it adds some flavor. Rosemary. Do I have any oregano? I don't know. Garlic powder, black thyme, ground cinnamon. I don't think I have oregano. Some ground cinnamon. Marcumin. Some accent. I got no oregano. Oh no. Oh, slipping out of my hand here. Time. I know my friend would put a lot. He liked you know, fresher part rosemary. He used that a lot in his cooking. Well, that dumped in. Whoa, that was probably a lot. That came out real fast at the time. Okay. Let's mix that in. All right. Oh, this has never been opened. Yeah, rosemary, yeah. Well, I gotta break the freshness seal. Where, let's see here, where does the lid end up at when you screw it on? All right. Flavor. We like flavor. Let's cut this open. Break the seal. Come on, don't fall in. All right. All right. Don't forget, support Penzeys Spices. If you don't know, look up Penzeys Spices. All right, well, that's really fine stuff, the paprika. Oh, we got another one here, brand new. You gotta watch that paprika powder. It just came flying out. So this is all I'm cutting out, is just that spot, because that's the only spot that, oh no, I guess the other side does too, so you could do that side. Okay, we'll cut the whole thing. Who knew there were two sides to the lid? All right, here's the rosemary. Oh, this is the parsley. Didn't I see rosemary? I thought I had rosemary. I don't think I had rosemary. Oh yeah, rosemary leaves, yes, all right. Yes, rosemary smells good. I know, I used to play with rosemary in the upstairs of the garage. True story. I only think I got the first base with her. Maybe second base. True story. The upstairs of my garage, we'd play spin the bottle and other things up there. Yep. Oh yes. Yeah, good old days. The upstairs of the garage. Yeah. Yeah, had some fun in that building. Rosemary goes. There you go. Have some garlic bread. How do you make pasta that quick? What the frick? All right, I don't know. I almost think I should put more meat in here because this is much thicker, much soupier than the last one. I want it thicker. It would have to simmer down quite a bit. I don't want just soup. I want more stuff. Edison Lighthouse. Yep. You know your music, 440. Oh, there's a really interesting photography exhibit up here at the Treehouse Music Hall, 440. Since you're a music freak from that period, do you know who do you know who John Lennon's girlfriend was during the Lost weekend? She's going to be here in town with her photo exhibit. This is his job for some potato. I have potato salad. Can't do that. Yeah, adding some, yes. I wish I had some potato to put in there. I don't have any potato. It really does, yes, damn it. Yeah, I need to get some potatoes and have them here. I guess we could run to the store quick. I think Giant Eagle's still open. Oh, let's turn this off. Cornstarch. I don't have cornstarch. I don't have flour. This is not a kitchen. Who's sending messages here? Okay. Let's see here. Get a tater. Yeah, tater would really add to that. I'd have to go to the store. I was going to go to Giant Eagle quick, so maybe I'll turn that off and run up the Giant Eagle. Yep. Oh no, it'll help a lot. What is this? With the mayo? No, I'm not putting tater salad in there with the mayo. No, that grosses me out. Hold on here. I'm just trying to read some crazy post here. So a friend of mine in Arizona, and I'm not going to abuse my potato salad. A friend asked someone in a group, this is in a group chat for where they live in Arizona. I asked about movie theaters, and this asterisk, hashtag, @ sign, and sign, exclamation point, person decides to try and be cruel for literally no reason. The shit I post on my timeline is for people I know, who know me. I'm a total stranger to this person. So they asked about movie theaters. What movie theater has the most comfortable seats? How much cushion? How far do they recline? Are there personal swivel tables, heated seats? Because they're new to this area. The answers, what the frick here? This person comes back, a woman comes back and says, I'm sure New York, California, New Mexico, or New Jersey would have some to your liking. My friend came back. Are you trying to be clever over a movie theater post? And the person comes back. I'm sure in those states you'll love everything more about them. Ah, I get what's going on here. Because they moved into a kind of a red state. And that's why they mentioned California, New York, New Mexico, or New Jersey. Because this person could see their other posts about the crap we're living with. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I would have come back and just told that person that they're an asshole. But I'm not as politically correct as some people. Should I go get a potato? I have a gift card for Giant Eagle. I can go buy a potato or a bag. I should have got potatoes at the damn. I wasn't thinking. I should have grabbed some potatoes at the food bank the other day. Well, either that or I would start looking at that person's postings and see what kind of world they are proud of. Get a bag. Yeah, we'll see. I got a little bit of money on some gift cards. All right, I turned that off. In fact, I'll remove that. And I can leave the soup on a little bit. It's so hot, it's not gonna do much of anything because it's so hot anyhow. I can leave it simmer. Fries. Yeah, I think I'll make fries. It was Mark Johnson. What? All right. Take 3 hours. Yeah. Well, I wanted to go to Giant Eagle anyhow to use up that gift card to buy a couple things. So I'm gonna have to hang up. My battery's dying, and I'll come back when I'm on the road here. Gotta get the cable and the portable battery. Bye. Oh, I'll be right back. Well, okay, maybe I'll keep you with me. I have to just put you in the dark for a little bit to get out of the bat cave here. All right, I gotta get a battery for you guys. Need a cable. Which battery? I need a different battery because that battery does not have. Oh, I can use this. This does have USB-C. Where is power? And charging. Let's put this stuff in my pocket. All right. Let's go to Giant Eagle. Jeagle. I call it Jeagle. Jeagle. All right. I'll take you kids out into the sunshine. All right. I'm going to blank the screen out till we get somewhere. How do I do that? There I go. All right. So still got audio. Still got chat. It's nice out. Oh no! The green screen of death. Too many buttons to pay attention. Ugh. All right. And we're off. Oh, it's nice out. I did not turn off the sound. What is this green screen done? Oh my God, what is this nonsense? Do you have audio? I didn't turn the sound off. I just thought it turned off the, maybe when I turn the camera off, it turns off the audio too. I've been talking to you guys, and I guess maybe it does that. I don't think I knew that. I'm going to have to do a test. Oh no, if I do the test, it'll be later. Anyhow. So it must mean when I go blank on the camera, it also mutes the audio. I don't think I knew that before. But just leaves the chat going. Stores are pretty busy. No tree to park in front of. I got a little bit of shade. All right. Grab everything. Oi. There's only a couple spots of shade in this parking lot from these little trees. And these people are hogging all the shade. Okay, what I got? I got $15 on gift cards. Battery is. Cable is all wound up here. There's my shoulder sore. It's bright out here. What is that giant thing up there? It's hurting my eyes. What are you guys talking about? Get a pineapple upside down cake. I forgot my shopping list. Walk to the corner. No, there's nowhere to walk. What is this side of the store? I don't come over here often. What do they call this stuff? potato. Fruit? What's fruit? Strawberries are getting old. Buy one, get one free. Get them out of here. Grapes. That's a good price for grapes, I think. What are you guys talking about? Barley. The struggle is real, Abby. That's funny. All right, this is Onion Land. Idaho baking potatoes. Little baby reds. I could have grabbed some reds the other day at the food bank, and I should have. I wasn't thinking. Sweet potatoes. No, I don't want sweet potatoes. Organic potatoes. Potatoes are expensive. Red potatoes, $5 a bag. Oh, 2 for $8. I don't know if I want to buy that many though. They go bad on me. Butter russet potatoes, $5 a five, so $1 a pound. $1 a pound. Yukon Gold, $6 for a bag. I like Yukon Gold. £10 bag, $7.50. Yukon Gold, butter russet potatoes. 5 pounds. That's plenty. I don't know if I'll ever use that many. I don't know how to cook potatoes that well, so haven't done much of it. That's a third of my gift cards. Yeah. All right. What else? I was gonna maybe get chocolate milk. That's another third of my gift card. Lots of wine. Wine. No shortage of wine. Oh yeah, and the state liquor store is right behind there. Beer. More wine. More wine. I think they sell a little wine here. Here's the expensive wine. More wine. Beer. Definitely probably one of the biggest selections of all the stores I go to. No chocolate milk. I'd like to buy that syrup that's from New York, but you got to buy it online. I don't know if I can find it anywhere locally. Fox's You Bet chocolate syrup. It's supposed to be the best. Giant Eagle chocolate milk. No 1%. No, no, no. Whole milk. Good deal June. All right. Oh, those look good. Honey mustard seasoned pretzel twists. Root beer. Cream flavored soda. I love cream soda. Bosco. Oh my God. Ovaltine. Nasty. What else do I need? Oh, maybe I should get some more soup. Soup's expensive here, though. Then I have soup to make another. I need pasta sauce too, so I can make some pasta. But I really like that Aldi's pasta sauce. That's pretty cheap. I have 2 cans of pasta sauce I got at the food bank, but that's not going to be enough to make anything. I could go over to Aldi's real quick and get 2 of their. Are they open today though? I don't know. Bye-bye. I got more onions. Oh yeah. Ghetto? What do you mean? It's ghetto. This ain't ghetto. Who is this dude? You haven't been to the Steelyard Walmart. And that's not even ghetto in my opinion. It's just the people occasionally. Yeah, obviously. A troll. What was I thinking? Hold on, I'm going to look and see if Aldi's is open. Okay, we can't get to, I don't like that word. We don't have, Aldi's is closed today, so if I wanted to buy any sauce, I'd have to buy it here, and their sauce is expensive here. Go to Mark's, you do much better. Mark's or Aldi's buying pasta sauce. I'm going to look for soup. Let's see here. Soup. Someday I'll learn how to do something with chicken, with soup stocks or stuff like that. I might actually kind of get into that, but it's too much to think about right now. How much is soups? Soups here are expensive. Everything here is expensive. Oh my God, the coffee prices. Look at these little tiny cans, $2.50. Holy crap. $2.50 for these little cans. Giant Eagle brand, 99 cents. Let's see, Giant Eagle. Let's see what they have in there. Generic soups. They don't have much of their generic soup. That's vegetarian vegetable condensed, $1.19, Giant Eagle. Maybe I'll buy a couple of these. They're cheap. At least I'll have enough to make another batch. Yep. Need 3 cans. So I'm pretty much at my limit. I've got $9, 10, 11, 12. I only got a couple dollars left. Maybe I'll buy a thing of sauce, pasta sauce, so I can add it to the 2 cans of sauce that I have. I could make some spaghetti then too. Because I need more sauce. Burgers, yeah, I just drove by a barbecue on a front yard there. I don't like any of these brands typically. Shit's expensive, Prego. Haven't touched Prego in decades. Here's Giant Eagle brand. It's probably good. Good enough. Some of it's on sale, some isn't. Somebody actually told me that Hunt's in the can is their standby for their pasta sauce. But I haven't had any of that in decades. Decades, if I ever did. But somebody said it's pretty good. What the hell is Ragu Kettle? Where do you see that? Ragu Chunky. Ragu Kettle? What is Prego? What? Where did you see that? Ragu Kettle? What? And I don't see that. Oh, there. Oh, right. This one. Kettle. Cooked homemade taste. So it's Ragu upgraded. Yeah, I wish I had some chicken, to add to this stuff, but I don't. Yeah, somebody said that they said Hunt's. I've seen a few comments on that even occasionally. Hunt's in the can is pretty good. But I usually buy a marinara type sauce, or that's Nature's Basket. That's not Giant Eagle. Here's Giant Eagle Traditional, $1.69. See, I could buy 2 more of these. I have enough to buy 2 of those. So should we try those? That's the same price as the Aldi's, $1.60 something. Let's try 2 of these. And I got 2 cans of pasta sauce, so I'll use one of these with a can of pasta sauce per. Oh, hey, Linda. Where's my card? Okay. Yeah, I wish I had some chicken to tear up and put into the soup. But I don't have any. This will probably be more than 15, but I have a dollar or 2. Oh, that's my $15 shopping. Potatoes, 5 pounds, 2 jars of sauce, chocolate milk, 3 cans of soup. Ooh, beef tips and garlic butter. Jagged Eagle gift cards.
Thank you for shopping at Giant Eagle.
That looks like grill food. I'm coming over. I just drove by a grill, man. It smells so good.
Oh man, I know it's up.
I heated up a burger at 4 this morning that I had a patty laying around. I made a little sandwich. It turned out pretty good. I got soup cooking kind of right now, so I need potatoes for the soup. I live stream my cooking and people are like hilarious laughing at me. We have fun. Soup. So I got 2 cards here, and I'll have to give you $1. Heavy stuff. All right. S'mores. What are you guys saying? I can't see a thing. It's so bright. Oh, a Geiger counter. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, my lower back just went tweak. Did not like getting out of this low car. I hate this low to the ground car. It's not good. Not good. A nice young gentleman coming to get the carts out in the parking lot. All happy for their job today. That's nice to see. It's nice to see. So this guy's over here fixing the car wash on Memorial Day. He works for himself or what, I wonder. OhioCarWashSupply.com. There's a lot of car washes they need fixing, that's for sure, all the time. OhioCarWashSupply.com. All right. Need to eat. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten anything. It takes too long to make food. Beep. Well, of course I'd throw it in this fridge overnight. What do you think? That's like 5 meals. I've done that before. Oh, frick. How do we get out of here? Traffic here is horrendous. Should always come out at the traffic light. People here are just assholes to each other. On this stretch of road.
Travel times of the year. AAA predicted that roughly 45 million people are going to hit the road this long weekend, which would be a new record. And it's safe to say a good chunk of folks use websites like Expedia or Booking.com to arrange their travel, which leads me to a listener question in our Every Now and Again series, I've Always Wondered. Melissa Hoffman in Westbrook, Maine wrote, how do sites like Expedia and Booking.com work? Do they purchase or reserve the rooms ahead of time? And are they profitable? Marketplace's Sean McHenry takes it from there.
Conceptually, online travel agents, or OTAs for short, are to analog travel agents what Amazon is to department stores. You can get the same stuff, but the former uses technology to really stand up.
So typically, a great place to start is at Google and just type in, Las Vegas hotels.
That's Chris Anderson, professor at the Nolan School of Hotel Administration at Cornell. So I just typed in Las Vegas hotels, and tell me about what we're seeing on this search page right now.
All right, so we see all these sponsored listings, right? So you see here Expedia, Hotels.com, Booking.com. Those are online travel.
Since Expedia was at the top of the list, that's what I clicked on. Once the page loaded, one of the first things I saw was a big ad for a hotel in Fontainebleau, Vegas, splashed over the side of the screen.
So those are typical display ads, right? So that pay for that exposure to generate this traffic.
When Expedia reported earnings for 2024, ad revenue was the fastest growing segment for the year. So to partially answer Melissa's question, that's one way they earn money. I decided to click on another hotel, which brought me to something more in my price range. I haven't seen a link to the hotel website, and tell me about that. If I'm looking around.
You're never going to find that here. If that link was here, then Expedia would run the risk of losing you to transactions.
I used to work for OTA 15 years ago, okay? Now, before I start teaching.
Siddhan Dogan is now an assistant professor of instruction at the University of South Florida's School of Hospitality and Tourism Management.
The OTA is acting like intermediaries and earning a commission for each booking that is made by the customer through the platform.
So back to Melissa's question on how OTAs work. They have contracts with hotels to list rooms in real time. Then, when customers book one of those rooms, the OTAs earn a commission.
Usually, they make something between 10% and 25%, depends on the contract between the OTA and the service provider.
Remember how Expedia and Hotels.com came up at the top of my Google search? There's something else to know about this whole industry.
Well, a consumer may not know that Hotels.com is owned by Expedia, and Expedia also owns Travelocity and Orbitz and Cheap Tickets. Booking owns Priceline, so they're not like such a variety out there as you may think.
Lorraine Cilio is the founder of Focusrite Research.
Yeah, they have a big presence online, and yes, they probably represent about half of the online market. Against the other half is people going direct to AA.com, Hilton.com, Marriott.com, right? So they don't own the market.